Billy Hunzo, back with another video of Fortnite Battle Royale. And today in this video, I will be showing you guys my skin collection. As you all know, and I have a lot of skins. So, but we're gonna be getting right into this video. So, first up is Battlehound. He's pretty much just one of my favorite skins in the game, just because of his look and all that. But the back bling, don't do anything about that. It makes no purpose. But don't pay attention on that. This is just my skins today, but I will be doing back blings another day. But I don't have a lot of back blings, so not that much. So second of all, then is Black Knight. This is obviously, actually, one of my favorite skins in the whole entire game, just because of its look and how it how it just all looks and all. Just looks all together. It looks awesome, and it's one of my favorite skins in the whole entire game. Now moving on to one of my favorite skins in the game, Carbide. And I surprisingly finished all the stages of Carbide first. So basically when Season 4 came out, they made a new thing where you get stages or levels or something, where you can unlock different parts. Take Carbide for example. He starts out as just a little skin that you can actually have. Then he gets half of his armor, then he gets his more armor on his feet, right? Yes, feet. Then he gets more armor going to the face. Then here he gets his mask. And this mask is so cool. And then this is his final stage where Ultimate Carbine or something. And the cool part about it is you can change his colors. So surprisingly, I have finished it, but you can do the light blue Carbine, the yellow Carbine, the green Carbine, and the pink Carbine. I usually go with the pink or the green or the pink or the yellow Carbine, not the light blue, because it just doesn't really fit in. I kind of like these colors mostly. But yeah, moving on to the Nutcracker. Now, yes, all of you are wondering, how do you have the Nutcracker? The Nutcracker is one of the most rarest skins in the whole entire game. I know. Well, when my brother started playing Fortnite before me, he has this. He's had it. And we're actually lucky enough to actually have this skin, this particular skin. So we're actually pretty lucky that we actually have this skin. So yeah. Thanks to my brother, we actually have this skin. So, thanks, brother. But moving on to the Cuddle Team Leader. This skin, when it first came in the item shop, it instantly became one of my favorite skins in the game, just because of its look. Look at that body. You can never say no to that face. You hear me? But yeah. So going back to Season 3. We have the Dark Voyager. So the Dark Voyager, when I saw it, I liked it a lot, but the only thing I don't like about it is the huge mask. I would like the thing if it wasn't a huge mask. Cause look, take this for example, if I start doing the Orange Justice with it, look how weird it looks. Where the fuck is the Orange Justice? Alright, right here. Look. It looks so weird, because his mask just makes it really weird. But I gotta top it to you guys. Epic Games, you guys do make a lot of good skins. But yeah. So moving on to actually my favorite skin in the game, Drift. Now Drift is also the skin with the is also one of those skins with the stage thing, just like I showed you with Carbine. He does get different stages, so take stage 1 for example. Stage 1 is basically just like him, it's just regular Drift and stuff. Then it becomes him, he's getting sleeves and stuff and all that, and it looks pretty cool. But then he ends up getting this really cool jacket, which makes him really cool. But then you move on to the mask stage. Now this is honestly one of my favorite stages that I've ever had as Drift. Then we move on to this Drift, which is actually, I don't have the final form of Drift, so sorry guys. But I do have the second of last stage, which is pretty cool. And all, it looks really cool, but the last one you guys will see looks better. But moving on to the Fate. The Fate, I didn't really like the skin at first, just because of the lack of art and all that. But then when I actually looked at it, it looks really cool, and one of my favorite skins in the game. I'm not trying to take it or anything, but like, it's honestly one of my favorite skins in the actual game. So, lots of Epic Games and for Fate and all your skins. And now moving on to the Love Ranger. Now the Love Ranger looks not that good, but it does look actually efficient. That other than the Arc Voyager and the Fate, it looks really good and all. It's actually, again, one of my favorite skins in the game. But yeah, it just is really good, and I really like the art style too. It really good. Props in. And Moisty Merman is actually one of my least favorite skins in the game, just because of how it looks. Like, look at it. It looks really kind of bad, and I don't really like it. It makes me almost want to throw up. That's how bad it is. So I don't really like the Moisty Merman, so sorry. The game's I don't really like it, but that's how I go. But moving on to the Oblivion. The Oblivion is basically the Omega, but just, you know, a girl. And Oblivion is also one of my least favorite skins in the game, just because of how it just looks and all that. And yeah, all my friends hate it too, so I don't really like it because of that. But now moving on to absolutely one of my favorite skins in the game, Omega. Omega is also one of those skins with the stages, but sadly I did not get to one of the final stages. I did not get to the green stage, I did not get to the purple, I didn't get to the orange, I didn't get to any of those. Sadly I didn't, just like the Carbine, but I did get it with the Carbine, so that's pretty good. But I did get up to the mask, which is pretty cool. I did manage to get up to the mask and all that, you know. The mask is pretty cool and all, so yeah, props to that. And again, another tier 100 skin, which is one of my favorite skins. It is the Ragnarok skin, which just came out in Season 5, just like the Drift skin, but yeah. But in all so basically the stage starts with Ragnarok with no shirt, then it becomes him with his armor, then it becomes him with his, you know, big armor, and then his other big armor, and then it goes to the mask. I haven't unlocked the mask yet. Neither the other mask, though I'm still working on that, but yeah. But yeah, it looks really cool, the Ragnarok, so yeah. Raptor now. The Raptor is honestly one of my fave skins in the game. Just because how it looks so cool. Like, you can't say no to that face too. Now moving on to another one of my favorite skins. It's probably either one of my it's actually one of my recent skins that I've bought. But my most recent skin, no, yeah. But, yeah. So, there's nothing really to say here because it's in all one of my favorite skins because it looks so cool. So we're just going to skip this because, yeah. But now we're going to head off to my all-time favorite skin in the game. Well, not really, not technically, but the Red Knight. It just looks really, 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 really cool. And yeah, it really just brings a smile on my face right when I saw it and right when I bought it. It just really brought a big smile on my face. I mean, yeah. We're gonna skip this because this is an awful skin. This you can also get from the Save the World. You know, the Save the World pack, where the Founders pack, you can get it from in the Save the World pack. So yeah, so if you want the Roast Team Leader, you can't now, but you could back then. So people who actually have it, good. And now, going back to memory lane with the John Wick skin. I know, yes, John Wick is from the movie John Wick, but they actually called him the Reaper because, you know, he's an assassin. And I love how they put him in this game because he's an all-time assassin. And basically, Fortnite is an assassination game, so I get what they were doing here. But still, yeah. But moving on to what's it called? The Visitor, we'll usually call the Blockbuster for this. So basically what Season 4 did is they actually put in a Blockbuster skin, which means if you complete all your challenges, you unlock this kind of skin. And I know the new Blockbuster is coming out in a couple of more days, and you guys are all hyped for it. I bet you guys are all hyped for it, but yeah, this new one, it looks cool. I really like it, this thing, so props to Epic Games for that. But props for Epic Games for that. So yeah. Moving on to another Season 4 skin, which is the Valor. Now the Valor does not look really cool. It actually looks kind of bad. Just because of like how it just looks. It looks really bad. And I wouldn't say it's my favorite skin. I would say it's one of my least favorite skins. Sorry, Epic. But now moving on to the Vertex. The Vertex, I gotta say that. I still haven't got that name yet. But now I do, and yeah. But the Vertex is the, a cool skin. It looks like a Battle Pass skin from like Season 4 or something. But it really is not. It's actually from the item shop. Like, from the item shop. It looks like a Battle Pass skin, doesn't it? Like, yeah, but it's actually not a Battle Pass skin, it's actually a, item shop skin, so, good stuff. So, now the War Paint, also comes with the Founders Pack and the Save the World Pack. This is the same thing with the Founders Pack, so yeah, I don't really want to say anything, but yeah. And now for our final legendary skin, the Wukong. I really don't like this skin at all. Like, it's one of my least favorite skins. Just because if you're trying to, like, take a med kit in the bush or something, you can see his armor poking out. So, and somebody can easily snipe you. So it's that easy. But, yeah, it's actually it's not a good skin. But now that's it for the legendary skins. Now we're going to be moving on to the purple skins, which is the epic skins. Now, I don't really have much as purple skins, much as the legendary skins, but I think I have a decent amount as them. But I have only 4 greens, so that makes sense. But moving to the Alpine Ace, I still don't know how to pronounce that. But the Alpine Ace is basically a skin for the USA, basically. Just that, it's really good, so yeah. Now taking another memory lane back to Season 4, we have the Battlehawk, which was in the starter thing, I guess, I don't know, with the one and only Carbine. It started out with both of them. So, yeah, that's actually really good, so I like how that goes. So, yeah. Good for them. Now moving on to Blue Striker. Now the Blue Striker you can only get on PlayStation. You can't get it on like Xbox, Nintendo Switch, PC or anything. You can only get it on PS4 because I can't show you guys, but if I go on the home screen right now and I go in the PlayStation Store, you can download the skin, which is only for PlayStation. So yeah. So if you have a PlayStation, then I would prefer you downloading the skin because, well, if you don't have the skin and you have a PlayStation, I suggest you downloading the skin because it's a pretty good skin and I really like it. So yeah. Now moving on to the Bright Gunner. Now, when I first saw this in the item shop, and instantly came my favorite looking skin. Like, look, that skin is just really cool. But I gotta give props to Epic Games for making that skin. And yeah. Now moving on to the Burnout. The Burnout is basically a driver skin or anything. We're just gonna skip this. So yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe. I know I will be continuing this, guys. So I'll be leaving off at the Elite Agent. Now I will be leaving off at her. But if you all like this video, make sure to subscribe and leave the like down below. And I'll see you all in the next video. Yes. To be continuing this. See ya.